come to sit in a, for you, comfortable position. Take the palms in front of your heart center. Take one long deep breath. Slightly elongate your spine, tuck your chin, and then rest the rest of your body. I'll tune us in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Atkre Name, Jugatkre Name, Satkre Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Atkre Name, Jugatkre Name, Satkre Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Atkre Name, Jugatkre Name, Satkre Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. And then bow your head toward your heart. Set an intention and blink your eyes open. Okay, so relax the posture, change the legs, and we begin just with soft grinds, opening through the upper body, lengthening the lower body. Just toward the left side as we begin. Feel the sit bones grounding. Feel the spine elongating, the crown of the head, the tip of your nose and the chin. Your fingertips can lightly cup your knees. Just stretching out the side bodies, bringing flexibility to the space in between your sit bones, the tailbone, the lower back, the mid-back section, and eventually the upper back. And then you can begin also rounding through the shoulder blades, engaging slightly the shoulders, moving freely. And then come back to center, change the sit. And we're going to the right side now. Just breathe as much or as less as you need. Long, deep breathing. Just warming up the physical body and the energetic body. The warmer we get, the more the range of motion will expand to almost skin the earth in front of you. So the warmer you get, the more you elongate through the spine, the more you'll be able to almost tuck down to the floor. And now begin as well to rotate the shoulders while you're moving here. And then slow down and come to center. Okay, sit up straight. Deep breath in, suspend your breath, lightly pull Uddiyana Bandha in, Muladhara Bandha up, hold it, just hold it, relax, and then release, breathe out. Okay, so roll the eyes up and inward, take the tip of your tongue behind the upper teeth, take the thumbs, place the thumbs just below the pinky, make a fist, and then we're gonna swing up and back and then across, and we're alternating the crossing. Okay, I'm going to begin with a long deep breathing for 1 minute. Keep the eyes rolled up, tip of the tongue behind the upper teeth. I can slow down so you can follow the movement. So it's up and back, across, very lightly. Fist doesn't need to be too tensed, just very lightly enveloping your thumb all around with the rest of the fingers. Feel how the region of your chest begins to open now. Concentrating today a little bit on opening the heart center, the chest. Your spine is very neutral. Chin parallel to the floor, relaxing through the facial muscles. Good. And then slowly come back. Take the arms up, hold it. We are breathing in 1 time. Now pull the navel in, pull the pelvic floor muscles up, and then slightly tuck your chin. Hold the breath out. Reaching up with the fingertips, they're very energized. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and sweep through the electromagnetic field. Okay, change the seat again. Okay, moving now with a breath of fire. Inhaling, open the head and the shoulders and the heart, and then exhaling again, alternating the cross. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. So most of those exercises can be done seated as well, on your chair or standing. If you find sitting is too hard for you, just move over where you can comfortably sit on the edge of a chair or even stand. Still keeping the eyes rolled up, tip of the tongue behind the upper teeth. And then slowing down in your movement. Open now. Inhale and suspend your breath. Pull the Muladhara Bandha And Uddiyana Bandha in, open your neck, hold it lightly. Facial muscles are relaxed, and then exhale. Hug yourself, tuck your chin. Just take a second here to integrate. And release. Okay, let's just take the legs in Upavishta Konasana. It doesn't matter if your legs don't go that far, so just bring them together and ensure that the back of your leg, your life nerve, which begins in the very lower heel, reaches all the way along the floor, so your sit bones still can comfortably push into earth and your spine can elongate. Now from here, we're just gonna take the arms out and we're moving fingertips and toes, open, close, open, close. Now again, turn your eyes in and up. Try to find that white light and then take the tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth. Just a little bit more. Hold it strong. Breath is very minimal here. Really awakening all the nadis in our body, 72,000 estimated. Really, really, really awakening the entire body. And then hold, really open through the fingertips, open the toes. Breathe out, hold it, feel the energy circulating around the toes and fingertips. Open the chest, hold it, good, hold it a little bit more, and then release, good. Okay, let's bring the legs together, and let's just add a little bit of a full body stretch. So from here, make the intent to come into Gurudh Pranam with the knees slightly open, and the forehead is on the floor, and then you can come forward and roll over your knees and come back. Let's begin slowly. I'm adding a little twist to each side. Okay, I'm exhaling now to my right side, and I'm inhaling Sat when I'm coming to the left side. And again, you can close your eyes here, withdraw from outward happenings, draw the eyes comfortably up. If this is too much, you can just rest here in Gurudh Pranam and just hold it. If you feel this is too dynamic, you can also just hold here, breathe comfortably. Sat as we inhale, Nam as we exhale. This is a nice, energetic stretch for the entire body, really releasing all the tension here. And then take a rest in Gurudh Pranam. Fold deeply. Relax the body. Let gravity pull you all the way into earth, melting down. Feeling how heavy your body is sinking into the sit bones, into the hip crease. And you can breathe in, expanding, and then deflating again. And then now look up and bring the knees together. Come to sit on your heel, take the arms out, look forward, and just begin to rotate the shoulders. Fingertips are spread wide open, and the sit bones pinning into the heels, stimulating the large intestines here. Rotating open, good. And then bring the thumbs down, bring your hands back, interlace. You can take Venus lock here. Exhale, look up. And then pulling Muladhara Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha in and up. Leading with the tip of your nose and your chin. Just come down. Take awareness, scan your body, see where you're holding tension. And then slowly come up. And then change the lock. So now the other thumb goes up. You might feel at first a little bit awkward. Yeah, got it. And then inhale again. Take the knuckles down this time. Open the chest. Open the chest. Open your neck. And then hinging. So we're pulling already the abdominal area, the Uddiyana Bandha slightly in and the Muladhara Bandha up. And then we're hinging from our hips, from your hips. Forward, look forward, get that little bit more space, and then come all the way down. See that your cervical spine is the natural extension of your spine now, and the tip of the nose and your forehead are placing down comfortably on your mat. And then just hold here. That is most likely a very shallow breath. And holding a little longer. Breathing in to the tight shoulders. And then inhale. And slowly come up. Release your arms. Okay, and now just remove a little bit. Just move a little bit your fingertips, ankles, wrist, toes. So you can just loosen them a little bit up here. And then we come into Ustrasana, the camel pose. Have this imaginary wall right in front of you. So keep your toes tucked and then just feel that wall here. Again, take your arms out to the sides. Take the thumb down, create that extra little space. And then if you can, of course, if you're open and flexible and strong enough, you can come right down. like so. Or if you need to begin with one hand, take the hand that you use the most, support your lower back. So you will support your lower back, and then you come first down, second down, and then you can choose either you keep your neck all the way up straight looking forward, or if you like, you can open up here. Hold with long, deep breath. I'm turning around one more time. Nice and slow movements. Nice, long breath. And keep that imaginary wall that is tough. Okay, I will keep looking forward today. And then just roll the eyes in and out. Be very comfortable. If you like, of course, you can release the toes down for an extra stretch. But that results, like in me, looking more like a bow, losing the imaginary wall here. But we still get that benefit of really opening across the arc line, opening the shoulder blades. And then when you need to exit, take your hands, tuck your toes, and then you may just come down into a child with your knees together. And again, feel into your body, listen into your body. What's going on? Or maybe nothing is going on. So, either way. And then look up. So I will turn around and I will sit in between my legs. Again, all these exercises can be done comfortably on a chair. Now, elongate and find that nice center line. Be nice and straight. Inhale your arms up. Take the right thumb down and then help with your left hand. Place the right hand in between the shoulder blades, then lengthening. Your chin again is in natural position, crown of the head expanding up toward the skies, and then hold on and bring your left arm near your ears, and then you can again take the tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth, roll the eyes up, and then lightly, lightly begin a breath of fire. So I'm very lightly just pumping the region of my lower belly, the upper body, and the rest of the body is very still. I will turn around for the next side. You can see that more. Just hold it here, good. And then gently release, shake out, and I'll turn around for you so you can see me. Okay, now we do the same on the other side. Let me be very centered. You can see my chin is natural, face is relaxed. I'm turning the left thumb down. I'm using my right hand to guide that left hand all the way up. I reach up, I breathe in, I lengthen, and then I just hold on and I roll the eyes in and up. Tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth. And then I begin depumping very lightly. And then inhale. Suspend your breath lightly. Exhale, release. Okay, release. Coming onto your toes. Round your upper body a little bit. Just round here. And then take the arms back. And we're coming into a tabletop. Okay. Take your feet in a way that the heels align with your sit bones or wider if needed. And then we're inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling sat, exhaling now. Inhaling as you open up the chest and your neck. So with each time it gets a little bit higher, more creating the shape of a table, not like a hammock. If your neck is too sore, too tight, painful perhaps, you can just move with your torso. So you keep on looking forward or backward, it depending on your neck. So if you move like this, that's possible too. Feel that little stretch in your life nerve. And then let's hold. Let's hold up here. Good, hold it. Looking forward, being very still. Hold it. And then lightly let down. And extend your legs forward. Come to sit in Dandasana. Nice and straight. Just hold Dandasana. Feel your life nerve being nice and flat on your mat, on the floor. Feel the energy lifting up, up, up. And then maybe make an O shape with your mouth. Release now the facial muscles. And then bring your arms out. And we just come down for a few minutes, Shavasana. All the way down. Just wherever you go, rest. go now of any still holding tension. And fully integrating that short set. Separate your teeth, your lips, tongue becomes heavy, eyes become heavy. Noticing the temperature around your fingertips and toes. The tip of your nose. Bring yourself back into present moment. Begin to move the toes, move the fingertips. And then rotating, flex and extend your ankles and wrists. Keep your eyes closed. Just listen to my words instructing that concluding set. But keep the eyes closed, faces relaxed. Now take a breath in, a light one, and take the arms both over your head and interlace the fingertips, turn the palms upward. That might result in you hugging your ears, really lengthening. You can point the toes forward, and that again results in you really pulling in the navel, really stretching out. Now with that breath in, you can briefly hold. Enjoy that hold, and then on your next breath out, bend your right knee. Hold it with the hands that come forward now and pull the knee toward your chest. Take a deep breath in, suspend, also pull the Munad Bandha, and then roll that knee over to your left side, just very briefly. We are not holding today. Your head can just comfortably look over your right shoulder. And then on the next breath in, come back to center line, extend that leg. Take the arms again over your head, interlift your fingers, hug your ears, lengthening. Point one more time the foot, inhale as you hold that breath. And then exhale your left knee toward your chest. Release the hip crease. Every time you do that, you're also additionally massaging your internal organs. And then fold over to your right side with your left knee. Breathe. Cat stretch here. eyes are still nice and relaxed, face is relaxed. Come back to center. One more time, all the way up. Last long stretch out, center line, stretch, stretch, stretch. You can wiggle a little bit. And then as you breathe out now, lift both legs perpendicular up. Use that core strength and then bring the sole of your feet together and then bring the arms up. And then just wrap the fingers, palms, toes, and the sole of your feet. Grounding, grounding, grounding. Back into present moment. And then grab your knees and roll up 5 times, up and down. Eyes are still closed. No cheating. And then come and sit for me back in a comfortable position, or if you like, in full lotus. I was in full lotus mood today. Okay. And then just have your hands on top of your knees and just take a minute here and observe. Observe how your mind, your body is responding to that set of exercises. Feel the lightness. Hopefully you released all tension. Roll the eyes inward and up. Feel that prana, life force that has been really circulating all around, rejuvenated, refreshed. Eyes should be very light, space around your eyes, the temples, forehead, everything should be very light. And just sit here and observe. If you need a little bit more receptive energy, you can turn the palms upward. Just keep them open on your knees. And just enjoy that moment, that short moment. Of course, if you do have more time, you may remain seated here and go into a meditation practice. Otherwise, I will take my hands now in front of my heart center and tune us out with 3 long satnams. And bow your head toward your heart and blink your eyes open.